What is up, guys? This is Darius again. We're back with another video. So y'all, today we are going to be going over the reasons Marvel New Journey has dropped drastically in value, or the reasons the game is not as popular as it once was. Now, I've been doing Marvel New Journey videos this entire week, so it was only right that I finished it off with this one. I do have another one for tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll post it yet. But yeah, we're just gonna get into it. But also, I did want to give y'all some nostalgia, so I decided to go ahead and do a voiceover over one of my first Marvel New Journey videos, because it does kind of go hand in hand with this. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. Before we continue, make sure you guys do go ahead and subscribe. We're trying to get to 21,000 subscribers this year. Thank you guys for all the support. Follow my Instagram. Let's get to 1,000 on there for Robux. Join my Discord server, all of that. Follow my Roblox account. Join my groups and everything else y'all can think of, whatever. But let's get back into this video. Love y'all. So first on the list for reasons Marvel New Journey has died out, kind of, is because of the maps. Now, we all know the maps have basically been devolving over time, and I feel that they put less work into them, which results in more lag, more bugs, and frustration for the players. The original revamped map, which you guys see on my screen right now, from years ago, that was made, is still to this day one of the best maps that we've had, because it was not really that laggy, and it was really pretty. It had details, stuff like that. And I honestly feel as though they could have just added on to this map over time, like new sections or a new city and stuff like that. That would have been like really good to have. So they could have just kept adding on different cities to this same map that I'm playing on right now. And it would have definitely been better than all these other ones that we've been getting that have been really buggy, laggy, and I just really don't like these maps. And I know a lot of people agree in my Discord. So yeah. Next up is the revamped moves, like Mom Wanda's Shield, Dark Phoenix Ultimate, and the OG Phoenix Ultimate and stuff like that. Y'all know I cannot stand Mom Wanda's Shield. That shit pisses me off, and it's like one of the reasons I don't play the game as much as I used to. And I know y'all can definitely agree with that. She can use that shield and then spam all of those very annoying moves, and it can make you very frustrated, which I've seen it so many times. So yeah, I don't really play this game as much because of that, Mom Wanda specifically, and all of that. Even in the old game, or like the old update, it was a lot easier to take care of Mom's shield than it is now. So yeah, and next are the ultimates for DP and Phoenix Force. I do feel as though some of the old moves and ultimates were a lot more appealing and breathtaking because of the animations and everything else added onto it, the visual effects, everything. It just made it like so much better to experience and watch compared to what it is now. I don't really like it now, but the way they used to be, it was really good. They were accurate, everything. So yeah, they gave us something to look forward to visually back then. Now, next up is the characters and skins. So as we all know, when the revamp first dropped, the main thing we all loved about Marvel New Journey was the accuracy of the characters' designs and their abilities. Marvel New Journey had really became one, if not the best Marvel game on Roblox when the first revamp dropped, due to all of that. But after all this time, y'all know it's been like, I think 2 years now, almost 3. After all this time, we did expect, a lot of things to come from the game, and we did get a lot of things. But the downside is that, as we all know, they all mainly revolved around Wanda and Dark Phoenix. So they have more skins than anyone else in the game, and it's really rare for us to get an update with the new characters. So even though we've gotten them, I'm not saying we haven't got any at all. Even though we've gotten updates that gave us like what's her name? We got Invisible Woman, we got Quake, we got Emma, we got a couple different ones. But overall, it was a lot of time put into revamping Wanda so many times and basically giving her new skins and Dark Phoenix skins that could have went into other characters. Like we were waiting for not Monica, but Maria Rambeau, Captain Marvel for so long. Captain America, like there's so many characters that could have been worked on rather than them just working on skins to give it to us. So I do think that they definitely could have put more work into new characters rather than skins. So yeah, that's one thing. And yeah, so that's it for those. Well, characters and skins, like I was saying. So they could have, worked on New Avengers, the X-Men, Fantastic Four, everything like that. So yeah, I don't think that since we are limited to fighting with slots, it's just a lot. Let me just skip that part. But I do think that since we have so many skins and stuff, it's like people just wait around, and we are, like I just said, limited to fighting with slots for Jean and Wanda more than anybody else. And that also leads to my last thing of why the game died out. So the game basically is its own demise, and probably the most important one, which a lot of people were talking about in the comments of my other videos, in my Discord server, in the main Discord server, and everything else. And you guys probably already guessed it by now, but it is the limited characters. So as you guys know, what made Marvel New Journey so unique and different from all the other games is the way they stick to their word. When a character is limited, it would actually be limited and they were not coming back. Unlike, you guys know a lot of games, I'm not gonna say any names, throw any shade, but there's so many games where they say something's limited or special and this and that, but next thing you know, look, it's on sale again. Everybody has it. There's nothing special about it. So when the character is limited, like I said, they will be limited, and it would give us like a sense of appreciation for being there during that time they released, rather than being a new player and coming in. And that was something I really did like about Marvel New Journey. And I remember there were like 1 to 2 slots each, so for the limited to be released all over again, it was and for pretty cheap prices too, it did kind of just toss all of that out the window. And I get they got locked out of their group and stuff, but I do feel as though after the transfer, they could have just started making new limiteds to put out for players and seeing all of that. And there's so many characters in Marvel that they can do. So, it would not have been too hard to just put out new limited characters for everybody to buy, rather than putting out the ones that the OG players have and, paid for and stuff a long time ago. And now their spots are being taken by all of these new gens constantly, because now everybody has them. So, yeah, that was a lot. And it definitely made things a lot harder for the OG players, like I just said, to play as their usual characters. So we have to deal with so many people having the slots, and it's not really a balance in the game anymore. As you guys know, there's not really too much balance in this game now, because of that. And even though we got a skin for each limited, well, I didn't get the OG Phoenix skin because I didn't actually buy OG Phoenix, even though I do want the skin because I've had it for so long since the revamp. Pern did give it to me, so I can understand why, but I would love the skin still. But back to what I was saying. Even though we did get a skin for each of them, I still think that the focus should have went into new characters and making them limited rather than bringing these back. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this that I have to say about all that and everything. So at the end of the day, when it comes to these characters, there are no more limited characters, y'all. So everybody is everybody. There's nothing limited now because everybody has everybody. So yeah, I just think that this is a list of things that did kind of make the game a lot harder to play for us, in general. And it did become a lot more toxic because of certain things and certain people playing the game and stuff. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I have a video about what can make Marvel New Journey, one of the best games again. Just a lot of suggestions. Don't forget, I do get these from my fans and all that. So thank y'all for watching. Love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video.